I mean, most of our fans obviously the best. So
There's something really wrong with you.
he's a fan. I got Sicilian blood.
Let's go. Going off the rails on a crazy train.
Oh! Mike and Mario, they got their own vision on what they want for Hollywood Motors. Me, they think for some reason that all I'm about is fun and games and no business. Hey, che si dice?
Come te senti?
Bene, bene.
Bene, stai bene?
Bene.
Un caffè?
Cappuccino.
Cappuccino. Ok. Un momento.
Grazie, grazie. I consider myself a visionaire. And when I think about things, I don't just think about them in small little segments. You know, not everything has to be so, business, business, business. I think that you can mix business with pleasure and still get the same end result, because that's what I think. What I want everybody to see is what I see. Not only do I want there to be serious business. Oh, Romanelli, how you doing? Otherwise known as The Undertaker. How you doing, pal? How's everything? Very good. Family? Very good. So basically, what I want to get at is I want you guys to actually see what my vision is, because they don't think that I have much of a vision.
Hey, there's Danny at the shithole.
Don't call it a shithole.
I mean, listen, it looks like
It's
a
gonna be a palace.
yeah, it looks like a shithole right now.
That's why I'm glad that Dan's getting
Who the fuck's gonna go in that door?
Because
Tommy's gonna even climb
Tommy
that.
needs a fucking crane to get him up there. What a guy.
What's up? We're gonna go into the door. Hold on. Hello? Nobody's there.
Obviously, there was a set of steps there before sometime, but they're gone. Anyway, this is it. Here we are, Sunrise Highway, West Babylon. This is the dream, right?
Yes.
This is the dream just waiting to happen.
This is the next level of the guys from Carfellas. We're gonna have the nice cars here. Mike's got this whole plan concocted in his head of how he wants to make this look like a palace. He keeps calling it the palace.
Listen, it's gonna be, the plan right now is, as you can see, Hollywood Motors. We're gonna go with a Hollywood theme, Hollywood cars, that type of thing. I already got my Marilyn Monroe statue ready to go. The plan is just to really make this place rock.
Tommy's got the stripper poles he keeps talking about. We ain't gonna have no strippers here.
As far as what's going on inside, we're still
Debate.
right now we're waiting for permits. The town of Babylon has been helping along the way. We already got the verbal okay. It's just a matter of getting the plans right. We have architects, and we got a landlord that's great with us. He's been working with us to get it done. And
we pretty much have the idea of how the layout is going to be in most of the place. Just the one corner. I wanted a prep area. Mike wanted a lounge. So we're still trying to figure that out.
yeah, I mean, Mario's always the more conservative, and I know he's thinking business with prep area, and that's cool. I'm thinking make everybody comfortable. I think it's some couches, a big screen, maybe a pool table. I don't know. Maybe a bocce court in the backyard. I'm looking into finding somebody that makes murals for inside, doing a whole Hollywood mural, very similar to If you ever see the Boulevard of Broken Dreams
Yes,
picture with
that's
Elvis
awesome.
and Marilyn Monroe and Humphrey Bogart and something to that effect with all the old Hollywood stars and old Hollywood cars, the Bullet car, you know, all the cars from Hollywood that are famous right now, you know, from famous movies over the years.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking to do, and I think that theme works. I think it'll be good for us, especially since there is Hollywood Romola involved.
Yes,
right?
Hollywood Romola.
Which is Tommy.
So you're gonna have that. We're gonna. I have a feeling that he's gonna want one of his caddies painted on the wall too. So just keep that in mind.
He ain't getting that. But anyway, you know, this is it. We're gonna stucco the whole building, columns, probably glass this front entrance, all new garage doors. I mean, you know, it looks like a wreck, but that's okay, because that gives us something to work with. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna need a place. Muscle cars, classic cars, antiques, some other stuff too. We're gonna blend in some 4x4 stuff and some Highline.
Highline, eye-catchy stuff will be here.
Yeah, this is gonna be the eye candy of Sunrise Highway right here.
Yep.
We would love when this gets done to have fans come by and say hello. I mean, that's really what it would be. But any fans that are local, if not, you know, I mean,
We will have a barbecue set up here, just so you know.
it will be
So
a barbecue. Probably in the back.
on Saturdays, we'll probably have barbecues here.
Yeah.
We're gonna move it from Broadway to here.
Although we are staying at Broadway Motors.
Yes.
Don't get it wrong. I mean, we're gonna be there. We love our clientele up there. You know, it's just gonna be a different type of lot. This is gonna be the high end. That's gonna be the average everyday car. That's it. You know, and I think it works. It works. To have both is really nice because this is more of a niche market.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and that's going to be, you know, you need a $5,000 car, $4,000 car.
You're going to go over there.
Broadway. But here, you want to buy that toy, or, you know, you want to get...
You want that Escalade with 22s on it? You're gonna get it here.
Exactly. You want that broad to get in your car and just melt right off the bat? Well, this is the way you're going to buy that car.
All right, so now we're just gonna walk around and go inside, and we're gonna go take a look at Mike's Dream Palace.
A little bit of information on the end. If you saw the Carfellas series, which most of you did, if you look, every time they cut to what they call a formal interview of me talking by myself, or Mario talking by himself, or Tommy with the car in the background, it was shot inside here. So, you know, the place already has a little history with Hollywood.
I'm not fitting through there. What's up, man?
We also have this whole undeveloped lot in the back that will be available to us. It's a big lot. We might be able to do like a little car show back there, or... What are you doing?
I'm trying to open the door.
Trying to open the door? This is Mario's 1981 Coupe de Ville.
You saw this in my formal interviews. This is the car that was in the back.
That's got the original 468 motor, which is very cool. It really doesn't have a good reputation, but they're great motors. What it does is back then the technology would allow the car to run on 4 cylinders, 6 cylinders, or 8 cylinders, depending on how you were driving, and it was supposed to be a big gas saver. Because I believe it's a 6-liter motor, isn't it?
Yeah,
What motor?
it's a 368, I believe.
So it's, I mean, it's a big
And you
motor.
want to tell? I'm on the highway. I'm doing 65 miles an hour. My indicator says I'm getting 22 miles a gallon. You can't beat that on a big engine like
Back
that.
in the 80s in Cali, that was big.
The only problem with that was when it kicked in, you get a little, you feel it when it kicked down to the 6 and the 4.
This is one of Tommy's cars.
He has one more room at his house. If you've already seen some of our shots on Facebook.
It's actually a pretty nice car. It's a 1985 commemorative edition Seville. I love this style. It's a slamback. It's one of my favorite body style Cadillacs ever. You either loved them or hated them. They were actually called the Bustleback. And I like the car. You know,
He has no room at his house, so it's over here.
restore it for
This is the area right now that me and Mike are debating what to do.
Yeah.
We already know what we're doing over there. This is the area.
I'm thinking lounge.
The office, the main office is going to be back there. We already know that. We're just seeing if it's going to be a rental lounge. Here we go. Don't get sick now. Oh, look, the Bustleback Seville gang, Mikey D. Hey.
That's one we got. That's an 84. Very rare car. It's a Cadillac. You see here, it says Elegante. Oh, only made Seville Elegante. It's the only one they made. It's a special edition.
Just so you know, I have one too.
Yes.
But it's a 79.
Well, we're gonna see it in a minute. Okay?
Yes.
So it's got black interior. It's got the moonroof, which is very rare. I mean, this is just, Elegante is also the two-tone. You got the two-tone silver and black, which is like my Aldo I pulled up in, because I mimicked this. Very nice.
And this area you see here will be the display area. This wall's going down. Getting rid of this wall.
Yeah,
It's all display.
Here, everybody's favorite muscle car, 1969 Camaro SS. I mean, nothing else to say about it. It's sold. I think it's going to Australia, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is going to Australia. Okay, we already sold it. It's gone. We're just storing it here until it goes out. But it's a real nice, show quality 69 Camaro SS.
Like I said, this wall's going to be going down. This is the 79 Seville that I was talking about, Elegante. It's actually also sold. It's going to Kansas. Just waiting for the trucking company. And it got a flat. I'm not going to say who got the flat.
Listen,
The car was supplied until Mike touched it, he got the flat.
the flat tire is a rare option on this car. Not all of them come with it. This one has it, so.
And if you watch Carfellas, you'll remember this bad boy.
This was one of our favorite episodes, actually. We went out to the Hamptons, and Tommy tried buying a car and was hitting on some lady with big jugs.
Yeah.
And this was the 65 Galaxy 500 XL that we bought.
Yeah.
Rare car. Not a Galaxy, because it's an XL. It's got bucket seats, it's got a center console, it's got air conditioning, original numbers matching, 390 motor. It's a nice convertible, great cruiser. Can't say enough about the 70 Coupe de Ville. I was born in 1970, love this year. Black on white, we call it the Tuxedo Edition. I mean, another rare color combination. This one's for sale. It's a beautiful car. That's gonna go for probably around 10 grand.
And then you got one of my favorite cars right here. Grand National.
Grand National, 3.8 turbo. It doesn't get better. 86 with
86
T-tops.
with T-tops. That's the one I want. This one's nice.
Yeah, that's comfortable. I gotta put desks in here.
Oh, I'm sorry. They need to knock
Six.
off one. Six.
Six, yeah.
6 cars in here if we don't knock down that wall.
If we do knock down that wall, probably
Then you could fit
8 or 9.
8 or 9.
8 or 9, comfortable with the desks out here, and the other idea is knock down all the walls and make like a lounge area in the middle, right around the cars.
Yeah, we could do that.
And lose less space. So,
And
enjoy it.
the garage doors were going to be glass. So you're driving down 110. You're driving down Sunrise Highway, and you're driving by, and it's 11 o'clock at night. You're going to see the cars again.
Yes.
So we're going to have big, even we're figuring where the door is where we're going to have the main, that door that's all the way up top. That's the main entrance. It's going to be glass. Glass door, glass side, so you'll be able to see everything in here.
And the plan is we're gonna do all new windows, as you see. We're gonna sheet rock over the block to sheet rock everything up and clean it up and, drop ceiling to make it neater. I mean, we're really gonna make it comfortable in here. Now it looks like shit. It looks like an old garage, which is what it was.